Hey. Get up. Coming a bit faster. Not the best looking jersey, but yeah, Tour of Qatar, 500 metres to go, 6 wheel, went down, did not get up, but I did actually, finished, a bit less skin off than when I started. I've been racing bikes for quite a while now, probably rode a bike before I could walk maybe, but do remember at a young age, 5, 6, doing sort of carnival grass track racing, but I think I won my first race when I was maybe 7, or remember it as one of the first wins, mainly because I beat my brother. It was a under 14s race, and Dean was still racing, and yeah, I beat him. They gave the little boy nearly half a lap head start on a 500 metre, and yeah, I managed to hold on and take the win. So yeah, it's been a while, and yeah, I still get ribbed now for being the old boy in the peloton, but I'm still enjoying bike riding, and I'm sure the boys enjoy my experience. It's not easy to always get out and still doing your 4 hour, 5 hours, so there's different things in my life now. It's not just fully cycling, but I've won some races, I've lost some races, but some of the highlights, yeah, do stand out. One's got to be winning the national road race. So really, always, you know, everyone wants to win the national road race, and I managed to pull that off. Myself and Steve Cummins going to the line up in North Yorkshire, winning that. That was a really big highlight. Then went on, you know, to wear the champs jersey for a year when I was living out in Belgium. Yorkshire born, Yorkshire bred, you know, and I've lived all over, lived in the States, yeah, France, Italy, so it's great being away, but coming home is just different. Like I say, we've been out on just, how far we've not been like 5k radius of the house here, and we've got some great climbs, gorgeous scenery, so pretty spoilt really living where we live. And then if you want to venture further, you can go into Derbyshire and expand into Yorkshire even more, and it's a great place. The weather's not always the best, but say on a day like today, there's no place like home. And like I say, we've got big races now in Yorkshire, obviously the Tour of Yorkshire, but the Tour came here, and a lot of the lads were saying, oh, Yorkshire's ace, but what have you done to the weather and that? So if we could turn the weather up a few degrees, then it would be unbelievable, and I think everyone would want to live here, so it wouldn't be a gooder place. Whatever you fancy doing, you can do it. Like I say, we went for a walk with a dog today, and that's normally something that I do on a rest day, totally unwind, and then like I say, look forward to a few cups of coffee. And like I say, we're out here now on a gorgeous day. It's pretty relaxing to sit around here, get the binoculars out, see what's happening around in the surrounding areas. But yeah, just generally relaxing, just shutting down the brain really from all the hype and the stress. Normally this lap and then up to the top of this steep hill was one that my dad would say, yeah, don't go any further than the top of Car Hill. I know where you are then, son, if you got a flat tyre or you get run over by a tractor or anything, so I'd come and get you. But no, it's good memories around here. Everyone always asks the old question, what are you going to do when you retire? I don't think I'm going to be a farmer, but like I say, we rescued a couple of lambs, and it's quite nice, like you say, on rest days to do something different, totally switch off. So I'm not getting any younger, but I still love the sport, and even if I wasn't still a pro bike rider, I'd be going out on the bike and going out with the lads. We went up the lane from Furbeck earlier to it, and I've had some shocker of a days up there in the winter, summer, end up nearly crying my eyes out back in the day when we had to sprint up to the church, and then your day was done. So pretty special, and to have it now on the doorstep, actually behind us here, is pretty nice. So getting married there it's gonna be definitely a special day. So yeah, looking forward to that really. I'd definitely like to win a stage of Tour of Britain, never ever done that. Been seconds, thirds, fourths, fifths, all sorts. I think I was 5th or 6th overall one year, so it's definitely become a harder race than when I was 5th and 6th in it or something. So yeah, be a tall task to get up there on GC, but I say, who knows, and I will be sort of fighting every day to keep up there and see how we go in the sprints in the final. We're not going to go into it thinking, yeah, we can win this bike race, but we can definitely be in the bike race and yeah, do something for sure. We've been on fire a lot lately in crits and in road races, so I can't see why we can't mix it with some of the world's best bike riders.